What up? What up? What up? What up? It's that time, baby. Fisk unit rally number 4, man. What up? What up? Y'all fly on up in here. What's good? What's good? What's good? Chiefs ain't going back to the Super Bowl, man. They had their opportunity. They blew it. They ain't going back. What up, everybody? Donnie, Christopher, Draft, Najee, Kev, Jamil, Dr. Demolition, TRL, punk ass in here. Always talking shit. OVO King. Jaquez, the only GOAT, content deleted. Michael Young, Cameron. I got Bart Simpson in the building. Yalicious is in here. Yeah, I most definitely did hit. I hit Chiefs Kingdom with that sweet chin music, man. It had to be done, bro. Chiefs Kingdom was doing the most. Now Chiefs Kingdom was talking about 7 rings and shit, and they can't beat a 43-year-old. Chiefs Kingdom got a lot of nerve. Could y'all imagine if Tom Brady and Peyton Manning were there in their prime? Mahomes would never smell it, bro. Yeah, Chiefs need to be humble. Chiefs need to eat that humble pie. And remember, Tom, like you gotta understand, that's Patrick Mahomes' second straight Super Bowl playing like shit, bro. That's literally the second straight Super Bowl he played like shit. Because he was garbage versus the 49ers for the last 5 minutes. Make sure y'all hitting that like button on y'all way in here. Yeah, matter of fact, that's actually a good point. He signed that $500 million contract. He better get used to having a bad offensive line. They ain't gonna be able to pay all them weapons and his offensive line. He better get used to that shit. That's actually a good point. Shout out to Game Day Tampa for the first super chat of the night. I appreciate you, Game Day. Supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Game Day. What's up, Fisk? Went to the Bucs boat parade earlier, man. It feels good to be champ. Hey, yo, celebrate that shit, bro. Like I said, man, I was old enough to appreciate 2 giant Super Bowl wins. I was my senior year of high school in 2007 when we won the first Super Bowl. That was my senior year of high school. And then 4 years later, we won another one. So it's like they won when I was 18, and then they won again when I was 22. So it's like, I know how that feels to have a parade. I know how it feels to celebrate and feel like you got the best team on the planet, thinking about how you're going to repeat and just thinking about who you're going to keep, who you're going to let go, and, you know, not wanting to let nobody go, just want to keep the game together. You know, I know how you feel, bro. Celebrate that shit, Game Day. You should be like, bro, these things don't happen all the time, man. Like, I don't know how old you are, game day Tampa, but the Buccaneers haven't won a Super Bowl since 2002. Let that sink in. The Buccaneers ain't won a Super Bowl since 2002. So you better enjoy this shit. Because you just never know. Not everybody can be the fucking Patriots. And check it out too, right? Let this sink in too, right? The Colts. The Colts only got to celebrate one Super Bowl with Peyton Manning. The Saints only got to celebrate one Super Bowl with Breeze. The Packers only got to celebrate one Super Bowl with Brett Favre, and now they only got one with Aaron Rodgers. Russell Wilson only got one Super Bowl in Seattle. So you got to appreciate the Super Bowl when you get it, because it's not guaranteed. It ain't guaranteed, bro. You got to appreciate the Super Bowl victory, man, because it ain't guaranteed to happen again. Because people got to remember that. Even though Peyton Manning got two Super Bowls, it only one happened in Denver, the other happened in Indianapolis. Same thing with Ray Lewis. Ray Lewis man got two Super Bowls, but bruh, he won a Super Bowl in 2000, and then they had to wait 13, 14 years later to win another one. And the Ravens were good. It's not even like they had a bad team. The Ravens, and it took them 13, 14 years to win another one. So you just never know. This ain't the NBA where I got LeBron James. I'm going to the finals every year. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Theo. Theo says, yo, Fisk, as much as I hate to admit it, the Bucs still have the pieces to go back to the Super Bowl. I mean, they do, but look at the Chiefs. The Chiefs lost. Nobody on the, well, I'm not going to say nobody on the planet, but like, it doesn't matter how good your team is, man. The NFL is one and done. You one and done. This ain't a series. You're not going to beat LeBron four out of 7 games. You're not going to beat Jordan 4 out of 7 games. But in the NFL, Tom Brady can beat Mahomes in one game. You feel me? You think the Buccaneers would have beat the Packers in the best out of 3? So, you know, in football, you don't know, bro. You don't know, man. Did you think the Giants would have 2 Super Bowls if we had to beat the Patriots 2 out of 3 games? So it's hard to predict dynasties in football because it's one game. It's one game, bro. It's hard to predict a dynasty in football because it's one game. Shout out to Crystal Swag. Crystal Swag didn't ask me a question, but shout out to him for the donation, man. Like I said, supporting Big Fisk, supporting small businesses, man. I got Chiefs fans is mad at me. Yo, Chiefs fans is mad at me, man. I don't give a fuck. Chiefs fans out here crying like I give a fuck. Chiefs, listen. Chiefs fans never loved me anywhere. Know what I'm saying? Chiefs fans never loved me anywhere. Hey, yo, Crystal Swag. You gotta understand something. If Mahomes on the Saints would have been a good predecessor, like, yo, hold on, timeout. Wait a minute. Before the Super Bowl, he wasn't overrated. After the Super Bowl, he is overrated. Bottom line. That's how this works. Y'all are sitting here talking to me like, yo, Fisk, you were just bigging up Mahomes before he lost the Super Bowl. Now he overrated. That's how this works. When LeBron lose, y'all call him overrated. He lost. Duh. He lost. The Warriors was 73 wins. The Warriors had 73 wins. When they blew a 3-1 lead, Steph Curry became overrated. First unanimous MVP, first team to win 73 games. He blew a 3-1 lead. That's how this shit goes. When you blow it, when you fail in the biggest moments, you become overrated. You got to get the smoke that come with that. Bottom line, Curry had a 3-1 lead, won 73 games. He choked. He became overrated. Mahomes had the best offense on the planet Earth and couldn't get a touchdown. He became overrated. That's how this goes. Don't question me. Chiefs fans over here questioning me. Don't question me, Chiefs fans. Hold y'all damn L. Because y'all thought y'all was going to win 7 rings. Like that shit is easy. I told y'all a year ago. I warned Chiefs fans a year ago not to get cocky. Bree's been to 1 Super Bowl. Aaron Rodgers been to 1 Super Bowl. Peyton Manning only got 1. 1 in Denver, 1 in Indiana. Russell Wilson got 1. And y'all just guaranteeing 6, 7 rings and shit. This ain't the NBA. Shout out to Scheming. Scheming says people don't understand how Lamar has been playing handicap with them garbage wide receivers and Greg Roman's vanilla play calling. Yo, check this out, bro. I feel for Lamar. Lamar needs a number 1 receiver. Lamar needs a number 1 receiver. He needs a number 1 receiver badly. Because the thing is, with the run game, it doesn't matter how bad Greg Roman's play calling is. If he has real receivers, it'll look better. He was calling them same plays for Colin Kaepernick in San Francisco, and it looked good. Because in San Francisco, he had Vernon Davis in his prime, Michael Crabtree in his prime, and he had 1 more year with Randy Moss. So Greg Roman, when he was calling plays for Colin Kaepernick, it looked good because he had wide receivers to make the offense pop. So I wouldn't bash on Greg Roman that much. Just get him a wide receiver and see how much better the offense looks then. I'll say get a wide receiver first. Just get some real wide receivers first. Dog. E-Dog says, the Nets look so bad. They couldn't even beat a washed Blake Griffin and a bunch of young guys. That defense has to be the worst. Bro, that defense is atrocious, bro. It's atrocious. And you got Steve Nash and Mike D'Antoni, who don't know nothing about defense, coaching the team. That defense ain't gonna get no better. You got 2 of the most all-time not wanting to play defense motherfuckers coaching your team. They're not playing no damn defense, bro. Joe Harris ain't playing no D. Kyrie Irving ain't playing no D. DeAndre Jordan is washed. Like, come on, bro. The Nets, they're not winning shit. Shout out to Dylan Peterson. People don't get overrated. Doesn't mean they're bad. No, but you gotta understand, bro. He played bad in 2 Super Bowls. The dude Mahomes was down 10. He was down 10 points with 5 minutes ago in the Super Bowl versus the 49ers. If Jimmy G completes that ball, they don't have a Super Bowl. It's not like Mahomes was playing good in either Super Bowl. He was ass in 2 Super Bowls. Bottom line, he was ass in 2 Super Bowls. He just lost. He lost to a 43-year-old. Let that sink in. He lost to a 43-year-old quarterback in the Super Bowl. Mahomes is in his prime. Mahomes is at the height of his powers, and he lost to that old-ass man, Tom Brady. Nah, Mahomes is getting the smoke, bro. I'm not making excuses for Patrick Mahomes because y'all told me this dude was the baby goat. Y'all told me Mahomes was the next great. No, fuck that. He don't get no passes. Nah, Mahomes is supposed to be better than that. Taylor Heineke scored more points versus the Buccaneers than Mahomes did. The corpse of Drew Brees scored more points on the Buccaneers than Mahomes did. Aaron Rodgers choked the whole second half and still scored more points than Mahomes did. Mahomes had the worst game out of the four Buccaneers playoff games. Mahomes had the worst game. If that was Lamar Jackson, y'all would be killing him, bro. If Lamar Jackson had that bad of a Super Bowl, y'all would be fucking killing him, bro. Come on, man. I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Y'all trying to give Mahomes a pass because y'all like him. I'm not trying to hear it, bro. Daniel Jones ain't had shit all year. He scored more points than 9. Damn, I thought I was watching the Jets on offensive system. I'm like, damn, is that Sam Darnold? I'm like, yo, this dude didn't get one touchdown. Damn, did like 20 something on the Bucs. How Daniel Jones throwing to Darius Slayton and can't catch a cold Evan Ingram score more points on the Bucs than Mahomes? Let that sink in. I don't think y'all understand. This dude, yeah, facts, Joshua Huffman. Josh Huffman said Mahomes is out there seeing ghosts. Man, come on, man. I'm not giving, no. They're getting all the smoke. Kansas City is getting all the smoke. Bottom line. And guess what? Tom Brady, he gets all the praise. He gets all the praise. I told y'all, I'm an equal opportunity shooter. I shoot the good, the bad, and the ugly. And when I'm wrong, I admit I'm wrong. I gave y'all a video. I said I was wrong about Tom Brady. I gave y'all the video. I'm fair. I was wrong about Tom Brady, and I had to eat shit in my comment section. Everybody was able to come on my comment section and say, you know what, Fisk? We told you, Fisk. Look at you now, Fisk. Nah, fuck that. Mahomes gonna get that smoke. He deserved that shit. Shout out to Josh Huffman. Josh Huffman says, Harbaugh said he doesn't want a selfish wide receiver. This dude wants wide receivers who want to catch the ball for pure motives or some shit. He ain't getting no bro. All wide receivers want the ball. There's no such thing as a unselfish wide receiver. That's an oxymoron. An unselfish wide receiver, bro, that doesn't exist. We all thought Michael Thomas' ass was quiet until he started punching people in practice. DeAndre Hopkins demanded his way out of Houston. There's no such thing. Tyreek Hill pushed the damn equipment guy on the sideline. There's no such thing as a non-selfish receiver. That's a fucking oxymoron, bro. Harbaugh need to relax. Shout out to Eric Chavez. Eric Chavez says, Mahomes is not a smart QB. His body language says it all. Put him on Chicago is Patrick who. And that's another thing, right? I said he'd be good on the Saints. I didn't. Yo, check this out. Everybody, I want y'all to understand something. I did a video on my original channel, my Fisk Vegas archive channel, because everybody was talking about the Giants wanted to trade up for Mahomes, but we couldn't because we wanted to give Eli Manning a chance. I told y'all, Mahomes would have been trash on the Giants. Mahomes, we didn't have an offensive line. Could y'all imagine Eric Flowers trying to block for Mahomes? He'd be dead by now. We saw what happened when Patrick Mahomes don't have an offensive line. When everything's not going right for Mahomes, it get ugly out there. I watch Russell Wilson run for his life every damn day in Seattle. Daniel Jones runs for his life. Carson Wentz running for his life. Deshaun Watson running for his life. And now all of a sudden, Mahomes ain't got no blocking. Y'all want to make a big fucking deal? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Quit crying. I might think about Mahomes. Stop making excuses. Shout out to Crystal Swag. 3 championship games, 2 Super Bowls in 3 years is overrated. Yeah. He only got 1 Super Bowl. He went to how many championship games, Crystal Swag? He went to 3, right? He went to 3 championship games, right, Cristo? How many does he have? How many? How many? How many Super Bowls, Christo? He had 3 chances. How many does he have? He has 1. 1. Why he don't got 3? Because he can't beat Tom Brady. That's why he don't got 3. Because he can't beat Tom Brady. Newsflash, Chiefs fans, he would never be better than Tom Brady. We're all going to remember him losing a 43-year-old Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. So 15 years from now, when we talking about the GOATs, we're all going to remember that Mahomes got his ass beat. This dude, Tom Brady, been to 10 Super Bowls. The only Super Bowl he blew somebody out in was Patrick Mahomes. Let that sink in. Tom Brady been to 10 Super Bowls. His only blowout was versus Patrick Mahomes. Y'all kiss my black ass. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Y'all want to have sympathy for Mahomes, y'all go watch ESPN. Don't watch Big Fisk if you want to have sympathy for Mahomes. Because I'm not trying to hear that shit. I'm not trying to hear it. Shout out to Giants Nation. Watch next 10 years, kids finna say Mahomes is better. And we're going to have to explain to him he not because he 2-0. He 0-2 when it matters. Bro, he would never be better than Tom Brady. I don't give a fuck. I will not let that narrative happen. Not on my channel. Let one of my kids or one of my nephews say that Mahomes better than Tom Brady because he throwing no look passes. I smack them upside their damn head. I won't stand for it. Mahomes is what, 25? How old is Mahomes? 24, 25 years old? He lost to Tom Brady at 43 on the Bucs. He ain't even have to play, bro. He ain't even have to play Brady in his prime. Could you imagine if Brady was in his prime with Edelman, Gronk, and Belichick? Could you imagine? Could you imagine if he had to play Peyton Manning? Please. Stop. This dude Mahomes, no. I'm not, no. I'm not trying to hear this Mahomes shit. This Mahomes shit is dead to me, bro. This Mahomes shit is dead to me, bro. Shout out to Prison Mike. Prison Mike says, thoughts on the Knicks and Darnell Holmes. My thoughts on the Knicks is they need a closer. They'll make the playoffs because they try hard every night, and that's something that most NBA teams don't do. So they'll make the playoffs on effort alone. But as far as the Darnell Holmes goes, yeah, he can be the slot guy. That's fine. He could play slot. I still think we need to look at. I wouldn't mind looking at AJ Boye. I personally think we should have brought back DeAndre Baker, but that's none of my business. I understand the Giants not wanting to bring back DeAndre Baker because he was falling asleep in Zoom meetings. He did not leave a good impression on Joe Judge, but we do need a number 2 corner. You know what I'm saying? We do need that. Darnell Holmes is in the slot. Shout out to Great Black Scorpion. Mahomes reminds me of Steph Curry. Yeah, bro. He might be Steph Curry. He might be one of them people that can only shoot threes in the regular season, but come playoff time, those shits, they don't fall like that. Yo, Great Black Scorpion, he might be Curry. He might just be a revolutionary regular season player. He might just be that. Because remember, Curry's never played good in the finals. Curry don't got a finals MVP. It was Andre Iguodala and then Kevin Durant. Shout out to Nina James. Nina James says, I'm sorry, Ninja James. Ninja James says, what's up, Fisk? Fisk Entertainment, baby. You already know the vibes, man. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Shout out to Ninja James, man. Fisk Unit. Y'all know the vibes, man. Y'all know the vibes, bro. This Fisk Unit shit, man, it's different. It's different. These Fisk Unit vibes is different, bro. Nah, the Knicks don't need no damn Victor Oladipo. The Knicks need somebody who can take them to the promised land. The Knicks need a miracle. I keep trying to tell y'all, bro. The Knicks have to hit on one of these draft picks. RJ Barrett, he looked scared in the last 2 minutes, bro. Look, the Knicks need a miracle. Kawhi Leonard was what, like the 15th pick? Like, you don't have to have a top 5 pick for that for it to be a miracle. You just have to hope you just get that guy. Jimmy Butler wasn't a highly touted prospect. Jimmy Butler worked his ass off and became that guy. You just have to. The Knicks just have to get lucky and get their guy. That's all. They had to hit lightning in the bottle. Or sign a big free agent like Kawhi Leonard. That would help, because Kawhi Leonard's going to opt out at the end of the year. If you can get Kawhi Leonard, that'd be great. But other than that, you got to hope RJ Barrett turn into Kobe. That's really all you can do. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, I heard Russell Wilson is looking to get out of Seattle. Where you think he goes if he gets traded? I told you little motherfuckers that shit. What the fuck did I tell y'all? I told y'all Deshaun Watson is starting the trend. Didn't I tell y'all Deshaun Watson was going to open Pandora's box, and now every quarterback that disgruntled was going to start demanding trades and shit? I told y'all. Did you think Aaron Rodgers didn't see how much I slurped Deshaun Watson? You think Russell Wilson don't see how much I slurped Deshaun Watson? Now that quarterbacks know they're not going to get the smoke for wanting to trade, now every fucking quarterback want to trade. Carson Wentz want to trade. Matthew Stafford got traded. Motherfucking Aaron Rodgers threatening the front office after a playoff loss. Russell Wilson airing out the front office on television. I told y'all, Deshaun Watson opened Pandora's box. I told y'all. Now the NFL about to be the NBA with these quarterbacks and shit. I told y'all. I fucking told y'all. Shout out to Josh Huffman. Josh Huffman says, remember Joe Flacco went to 2 out of 4 AFC titles and won a Super Bowl, and every year had to get past Peyton Manning, Luck, Prime Ben, and Brady. Imagine Mahomes with them every week instead of the Bills and Bill O'Brien out of Houston. Listen, that's a fact. Look, bro, check this out, right? If Mahomes had to deal with, first of all, y'all gotta understand something. If Peyton Manning was still in his prime, Mahomes wouldn't be known as the best quarterback in football. There's a reason Peyton Manning got like 5 or 6 MVPs. All right, there's a reason. Okay, people got to remember. I know we love Tom Brady, but Peyton Manning won like 6 MVP, 5 or 6 MVPs in Tom Brady's prime. Peyton Manning was the man. He was the guy when he played. And then Tom Brady had Belichick. Tom Brady in his prime had Belichick, and he had Gronk in his prime, Edelman in his prime. Bro, Mahomes would never sniff it. Mahomes would never sniff it. Mahomes would never sniff it. Because check this out. Tom Brady in his prime, he gonna speak himself into a damn 5-minute timeout if he keeps spamming that shit. That's what he gonna speak into existence. But you gotta understand. You gotta look at it from this point. If Peyton Manning and Tom Brady are in their absolute prime, Mahomes at best is the 3rd best quarterback in the league. I mean, in the AFC, right? Check this out. I'm gonna do y'all one better. I'm gonna do you one better. Are we sure Mahomes was good enough to beat Ray Lewis's defenses? Ray Lewis in his prime with Terrell Suggs. You really think Ed Reed gonna let Tyreek Hill run around his secondary? You really think Ed Reed is gonna let Tyreek Hill run wild in his secondary? Come on, bro. Like, yo, you really think Troy Polamalu? You think Troy Polamalu and Ike Taylor and the motherfuckers is gonna let Tyreek Hill run down their secondary? Let this sink in, bro. Let it sink in. If Mahomes had to go against the prime Steelers, the prime Ravens, the prime Manning and prime Brady, he not winning shit. He ain't winning shit. Let that be known. Mahomes ain't winning shit. If he had to go against the prime Ray Lewis, prime Troy Polamalu, come on, man. He ain't winning shit. Shout out to E-Dog. E-Dog says, Fisk, I know Daniel Jones might end up being a solid quarterback, but you smoking if you think he Peyton Manning with wheels. And guess what? If you had told me Josh Allen would finish second in the MVP voting back in August, I would have said you were stupid. So don't say Daniel Jones is a lost cause. Don't say that. Because if I told you that Josh Allen was going to get more MVP votes than Patrick Mahomes, y'all would have said my ass was crazy. Let's take a trip down memory lane. All right, Morpheus Fisk is going to let y'all time travel with him. Y'all are officially time traveling through a portal with Morpheus Fisk. It is officially August 15th, 2020. We are officially in August 15th, 2020. All 140 people that are in this live stream right now, we are officially in a time traveling portal. I'm telling you right now that in February of 2021, Josh Allen will have more MVP votes than fucking Patrick Mahomes. Let that sink in. It's August. We're in August of 2020. Josh Allen's going to have more MVP votes than Mahomes. And Mahomes will play every single game. Mahomes will not miss a game. Mahomes is going to be the number one seed in the AFC, and Josh Allen's going to get more MVP votes than him. I sound like I'm stupid, right? Don't I sound stupid? I sound stupid, right? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. So you're laughing at Daniel Jones, but like I told you, if I told you Josh Allen was going to get more MVP votes than Mahomes, you would have called me stupid in August. So give me credit for being ahead of the curve. I like to be ahead of the curve. You feel me? I don't like to hop on bandwagons when they get here. I like to call my bandwagons out ahead of time. Shout out to Fisk. My man name is Fisk Vegas Chinese food, man. Let's go. Yo, shout out to my Chinese food, man. Fisk is right. Mahomes is not better than Brady. And this is, listen, bro, this is old man Brady. This is old man Brady. Imagine if Tom Brady was 30. You think Patrick Mahomes can fuck with a 30-year-old Tom Brady? If Patrick Mahomes can't beat Brady in his 40s, let this sink in. He can't beat Brady in his 40s. Could you imagine if Brady was 31, 32 years old? Come on, man. Look, I'm so over this Patrick Mahomes shit right now, bro. I'm so over this shit, bro. How my man Ric Flair said. To be the man, woo! You gotta beat the man. Bottom line, to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Period. To be the man, you gotta beat the man. Bottom line. Shout out to Cam. Cam says, shout out to Big Fisk for that Mahomes Lamar video. Charm City's always fuck with you. I appreciate that, man. Y'all know Lamar my nigga, man. I've been holding Lamar down forever, bro. I love Lamar from the first time I saw that kid play. Because first of all, I was going to have Lamar Jackson back regardless, because that fucking Bill Polian had the balls to say he should have been a wide receiver. Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. So I knew I was going to have my home Lamar back. And y'all got to understand, I grew up in Maryland. I lived in Maryland for like 10 years of my life, but I was a Giants fan. And if y'all have never been to Maryland, all right, let me educate y'all on something. If you've never lived in Maryland, you have to choose between the Ravens and the Redskins. You can't be fans of both in Maryland. In Maryland, you either a Redskin fan or you a Raven fan. I went to Columbia High School my freshman year, my ninth grade, right? I remember in ninth grade, when I went to Columbia High School in ninth grade, right? I lie to you not. Ravens flag, Redskins flag, Ravens flag, Redskins flag. It was segregated. The teachers was segregated. I'm like, bro, that's a Redskin teacher over there. That's a Ravens teacher over there. Now, granted, I'm a Giants fan, So I was going to root for the Ravens regardless. I was going to root for Washington, but when in Rome, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah, I always had love for the Ravens. And when they got Lamar Jackson, I'm like, bro, this team, the Ravens was trash when Joe Flacco was there. Lamar Jackson took the same team, the same Ravens team that Joe Flacco was out here struggling with. Didn't Lamar go like 7-0 down the stretch, or did he go like undefeated? I can't remember, but Lamar Jackson, rookie year, the Ravens don't make the playoffs if they don't put in Lamar Jackson back in 2017 or 2018? I forget what it was. Was it 2017 or 2018? I'm fucking bugging. But they don't make the playoffs if they don't put in Lamar. If they don't put in Lamar, they're not making the playoffs. I promise you, Joe Flacco wasn't going 6-1 down the stretch. I promise you. I promise you. So Lamar been the truth since he been the starter, bro. Lamar been the truth since day one. Real talk, no cap. Shout out to JT Golden. JT Golden says, people calling Brady racist for winning. Man, whatever, bro. Look, bro. I knew Tom Brady wasn't racist when he called Ed Reed a nigga. All right, Tom Brady, one of the realest white dudes on the planet, bro. Look, Ed Reed literally said, listen, if Ed Reed let Tom Brady use the N-word, Tom Brady got to be a real motherfucker, bro. I'm sorry. Never forget that shit. Never forget that shit, bro. That dude Tom Brady walked up to Ed Reed and said, "What's up, my nigga?" And Ed Reed didn't blink. I don't know what to tell you. And he a big 50 Cent, and 50 Cent his favorite rapper. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say. This man Tom Brady, Tom Brady different, bro. He different, bro. Peyton Manning is still my GOAT, but Tom Brady different, bro. Peyton Manning is still my GOAT, but Tom Brady different. Because I got to understand something. I got eyes, bro. You know what? Here's what I'm going to say, right? All you young kids out here, right? You want to know, and like, here's the thing. All you young kids out here, right? The way I feel about Peyton Manning being better than Brady, because I watched Peyton and Brady play. That's how y'all feel about Aaron Rodgers and Mahomes. Y'all think they're better than Brady. Y'all think Aaron Rodgers and Mahomes are better than Brady because you have eyes. You have two eyes, and those two eyes say, damn, what Aaron Rodgers be running around doing shit. Mahomes be running around doing shit. Tom Brady don't do nothing special because you have eyes. So what I'm trying to explain to you is the same way y'all feel about them, I feel about Peyton. Because I know what my eyes told me. I know what they told me. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, low key, if Belichick got Brady a wide receiver last year, Mahomes wouldn't have facts. Oh, hold on. No. I'll do you one better. Giants Nation, I'll do you one better. If the Patriots get the 2 seed instead of the 1 seed, Mahomes wouldn't have went to the Super Bowl. I believe that Patriot team last year would have beat Mahomes. I think if you gave Tom Brady old ass a week off before that playoff game, I think they would have beat the Chiefs last year. Ryan Fitzpatrick should get a fucking Super Bowl ring, because if Ryan Fitzpatrick doesn't beat the Patriots week 17, they get the 2 seed. And I don't think Mahomes was going to Foxborough and winning a damn thing. People forget that Patriot defense was the best defense in football that year. Did Mahomes go down 24-0 in the second round versus Houston? I could have sworn Mahomes was down 24-0 versus Houston. Nah, man, fuck that. Go down 24-0 to Brady. Your ass ain't coming back. We saw the Super Bowl. Shout out to Scorpion. Scorpion says, if you don't like the winner, then beat him. That's what I'm saying. Mahomes had an opportunity to be the GOAT. Because if he beats Brady in that Super Bowl, if Mahomes, for example, right? If Mahomes won that Super Bowl, 15 years from now, if Mahomes only has 4 Super Bowls and Brady got 6, we can say, you know what? Mahomes did beat Tom Brady head to head in the Super Bowl. Maybe Mahomes can be the GOAT, but he blew it. He blew it. Nobody's going to ever say Mahomes is better than Brady. He blew it. We watched Brady whoop that ass in the Super Bowl. He blew it. Mahomes blew it, bro. Shout out to Cam for the 10, man. I appreciate that 10, man. Supporting Big Fisk is supporting small businesses, man. I appreciate that. Shout out to Cam. I also met Lamar in real life. He a real solid dude. He's really the nice, polite dude you see in the interviews. He's always donating to charity and giving back to the community. So I'm gonna ride with him no matter what. Facts. And that's another thing, right? Y'all gotta understand something. Lamar got that accent. Lamar, he's humble, he's polite, and he has that southern accent. Mahomes has that accent. So a lot of these, I'm just gonna say it, a lot of white folks think he's slow. That's how it is. A lot of up north people think he's slow. I know what it's like. A lot of up north people probably think Lamar Jackson's slow because of the way he talk. Not only is Lamar Jackson black and run a whole lot, but the way he talks and carry himself up north, a lot of up north people think he's slow probably. They probably think he's a country boy. I'm telling you. That's how up north people think. A lot of people up north probably think he a fucking country boy. They probably think he's slow. That's how they look at people with them accents and shit like that, bro, who talk like Lamar. I'm telling you, there's a lot of people in Baltimore who probably like, man, why he talk like that? I'm telling you, that's the stigma. A lot of people up north be I'm telling you. A lot of people up north they probably look at the way Lamar Jackson talk and they probably be like, man, I don't know, he I'm telling you. But yeah, see, exactly. Yeah, but Christopher, you from down south. I'm from down south. Everybody I know talk like Lamar, but don't nobody in Baltimore talk like that. Don't nobody in Baltimore, Maryland talk like that. That's what I'm saying. So a lot of them probably had to get used to his accent. Straight up and down. A lot of people probably had to get used to Lamar accent up in Baltimore. Oh, I got a Chirac soldier in the building. Not somebody from Chicago in the building. Listen, man. I'm here to tell the truth. I was put here to tell the truth. Shout out. Shout out to Game Day Tampa. Game Day Tampa says, oh, for the record, I've lived all over the place. I've lived in New York. I lived in Maryland. I've lived in Miami. I lived in North Carolina. I moved a lot. I'm not like most people who have the luxury of just living in one place their whole life. I moved a lot. North Carolina, Miami, Maryland, New York. I've moved a lot in my life. A whole lot. So I'm not just from one place. Like a lot of people are from one place. I'm from a lot of places. But shout out to Game Day Tampa. Lamar got that Florida accent. I hear it every day. I want to see him win a ring so bad. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm trying to tell you. A lot of people up north, they not used to that accent. They not used to it. So they like, yo, why he talk slow? Because a lot of people come down, a lot of people from north, they come down south and they think we talk slow. They think we stupid because we, people down here, we talk slow. We not saying 15,000 words in 30 seconds. People, and guess what? You know what us country people think about you? Think about you people up north sometimes. Y'all motherfuckers is rude and weird. Y'all weird and y'all damn rude. That's what a lot of us country folk think about you people up north. Y'all rude and y'all weird and y'all talk funny. A lot of people up north talk, oh, go take out the garbage. I'm gonna go get me a pork chop. I'm like, man, we think y'all talk funny too. People up north think that they normal and shit. No. Us country folk, we think y'all motherfuckers is weird too. You know what I'm saying? That weird accent. Yeah, son. Yeah, man. We gonna go to the Giants game. Yeah, B. Man, shut the fuck up. Shout out to Theo. Theo says, yo, actual Buck fans, watch out for the bandwagons on your team next year. Most of them are Brady fans, bro. I couldn't be a Bucs fan. I couldn't be a Bucs fan, bro, because I wouldn't allow no Patriot fans to root for us. I would ban all Patriot fans from rooting for the Bucs. And yo, Patriot fans, news flash. That banner won't be hung in Foxborough. That banner is going to be hung in Tampa Bay. You got Patriot fans. They got Patriot fans out here talking like they about to raise that banner in Foxborough. They're not raising that banner in Foxborough. Did y'all not see the parade? They just had a parade on a boat in Tampa. They had that parade on a boat in Tampa. They didn't have that parade in Boston. Like, these fucking Patriot fans get on my damn nerves. That's not y'all Super Bowl. There's not 7 Super Bowls in New England. There's 6. There's 6 Super Bowls in New England, damn it. There's not 7 Super Bowls in New England. There's 6. Tom Brady won the Patriots 6 Super Bowls, not 7. Shout out to Donnie. Donnie says, I'm a New York sports fan because my family, but my state of Florida got legends. Rick Ross, Lamar, Kodak, AB, Brandon Marshall, Ariana Grande. I can go on. Man, look, I love Florida. I'm trying to move to Miami sometime this year. I'm trying to move back to Miami. I love Florida. You know what I'm saying? I love Florida. I do. But I still got, look, I got mad family in New York. So it's like, I'm used to making fun of New Yorkers because I got mad family in New York. And they all make for like when they come down south and shit. And it's not just the New Yorkers. Like when my family from Maryland, when they come visit my family in North Carolina, they all be calling us slow and shit like that, bro. They be calling us mad. They be like, man, it's boring down here. It's slow and it's quiet. And they just make random up north jokes and shit. They think they just everybody up north, they think they God's gift to earth. They think they the most flyest people. They think they know everything, and they think everything up north is just better. I mean, for real, like, ugh. Florida has a chill vibe. Like, being in Florida really doesn't feel like being in the South because I've lived in Miami. Miami doesn't really feel like the South. Miami's on some other shit. Like living in Miami, Miami's on some other shit. Like living in, like, when I say the South, I'm talking about living in like the sticks where I'm at. I live in the sticks. You know what I'm saying? When you live in Miami, bro, it's more tropical. Like Miami on some other shit, but Miami is like its own country, to be honest with you. Miami could be its own state, and I wouldn't even blink an eye. Shout out to RD. RD says, where's that graph at the bozo Nick Wright showed for my quarterback Josh Allen, but doesn't show for Patrick Mahomes? I hate him so much. Nah, Nick Wright get on my damn, that dude, bro. Nick Wright, one of the reasons I'm happy Kansas City fucking lost, bro. Nick Wright Nick Wright be doing an analysis for a Chiefs game. And here go Nick Wright. Well, after Mahomes is up 25-3, of course he's going to milk the clock. Of course Mahomes can't get fourth quarter numbers because he's always ahead by 21 points. It's just like, yo, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Chiefs fans got too cocky. And Chiefs fans got too cocky. And what bothers me with Chiefs fans is you motherfuckers ain't special. Chiefs fans act like they're the first team in the NFL to have a franchise quarterback. You think Indianapolis Colts fans was fazed by Mahomes? No. You think Green Bay Packer fans were fazed by Mahomes? No. You think Patriot fans were fazed by Mahomes? No. You think people in New Orleans give a fuck about Mahomes? No. Y'all act like y'all the first team in the NFL to have a franchise fucking quarterback. I mean, damn. Were y'all the best team in the regular season? Yes. Y'all were the best team in the regular season. But you lost that Super Bowl. And when you lost that Super Bowl, you became overrated. It's that's just how this shit goes, bro. When Mike Tyson got knocked out by Buster Douglas, he became overrated. That's how this goes. 1 minute you could be great, the next minute you can lose and be overrated. Look at Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor been overrated for 3 years now. Has he won a fight since the fucking Mayweather fight? Every time I turn around, fucking Conor McGregor losing a damn fight. So it's like, come on, bro. Ronda Rousey, she got knocked down one time and she was overrated ever since. That's just how this shit goes. That's how this shit goes, bro. Shout out to Don Vito. Don Vito says, it's funny because I have a New York accent and talk fast. I mean, yeah, it be like that. I'm just saying in general, New Yorkers act like they shit don't stink. New Yorkers act like if you ain't doing shit the New Yorker way, you ain't doing it right. Shout out to Inferno Productions. Inferno Productions says, I don't understand how people can hate Lamar. Sure, he may not be the greatest of passers, but none of his weapons, but one, no weapons. Two, he's getting better each year. Bro, the only person that won more regular season games than Mahomes is Lamar. Wait a minute, doesn't Lamar lead the league in wins since he's been a starter? I mean, for real, I think Lamar Jackson leads the league in wins since he's been a starter. Who's won more games than Lamar Jackson since he's been a starter? The only team I've seen Lamar Jackson lose to was the Chiefs. Who the hell else beats Lamar Jackson? I don't even see this nigga lose. Lamar Jackson win every damn week. I don't even Lamar Jackson don't even lose enough for me to recall his losses. Like, I don't even know who he be fucking losing to and shit. I mean, this dude win all the fucking time. Shout out to Sugar Dre Anderson. Sugar Dre Anderson says, I'm from South Carolina, but my pops is from Brooklyn and my mom is from Jersey. So know what you go through, Fisk. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly. So you feel my pain, Dre. Dre Anderson feel my pain, bro. Y'all don't understand, yo. Like the up north, down south rivalry, that shit is real, bro. That north versus south rivalry, that shit is real. Man, you know how long it took New Yorkers to embrace down south hip hop? I'm dead serious. It took New Yorkers a decade to embrace down south hip hop. Shout out to Josh Huffman. Josh Huffman says, people from the West Coast be like, hey, nice to meet you. Seems like we have a lot of interests in common. The East Coasters will be like, we can't be friends unless you think you're kind of tough. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, New Yorkers are mad aggressive. They rude ass people. New Yorkers are naturally rude. Joshua. And by the way, Joshua, shout out to Joshua for the 20. Once again, people supporting Big Fisk and supporting small businesses. But yeah, yo, Joshua, bro, New Yorkers is mad aggressive. You bump into a New Yorker, yo, watch where the fuck you going, dog. You bump into somebody from the South, sorry, I bet, I'm sorry, my bad, my fault. You bump into somebody in California, my bad, my bad, my bad. You bump into somebody from New York, yo, watch where you going. That's just how, yo, New Yorkers is mad fucking rude, bro. People up north is mad fucking rude, they assholes. Everything your fault. New Yorker run into you looking on your phone. Hey, yo, watch where you going. New Yorkers in line trying to get food. Hey, yo, hurry up with your order, B. I'm trying to eat too, B. Hurry up with your order, B. I'm like, yo, man, I will slap the shit out you, bro. Fucking rush me. Like, New Yorkers, they just mad fucking rude, bro. Dirty ass Chiefs fans talking shit. Chiefs fans are here mad as fucking me right now. Chiefs fans is mad as fucking me right now, bro. Oh my gosh, so Chiefs fans is mad as fuck. They act like I give a damn. Like, bro, y'all better check my resume. You better, y'all trolling the wrong one. Y'all think I give a fuck? Shout out to Andre Romero. Big Ben would have 4 rings if it wasn't for Tom Brady. And yeah, bro, a lot of people would have more rings if it wasn't for Tom Brady. Hell, Jacksonville, Blake Bortles might have won a ring if it wasn't for Tom Brady. I'm confident that defense would have shut Nick Foles down. Truth be told, I'm confident that defense would have shut down Nick Foles. So, for what it's worth, there's a lot of people might have had rings if it wasn't for Tom Brady. But we all know Big Ben, every year he won the Super Bowls because he avoided Tom Brady. He never beat Tom. I don't think he ever beat. Did he ever beat Tom Brady in the playoffs? I'm not even sure. But shout out to JT Golden. JT Golden says, my cousin played wide receiver with the Bucs 2 years ago. His name is Freddie Martino. Evans, Winston, and Godwin follow him on IG. Hey, that's what's up, man. I know he mad as fuck he ain't on that Super Bowl team. Shit, all he had to do was just make it 2 more years and he could have got him a ring. He could have just somehow managed to stay on the team for 2 more seasons. He'd have got him a damn ring. Shout out to Leahy Whitaker. Leahy Whitaker says, go to Tampa Bay, the Tampa Bay Broncos. Go Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. Brady the GOAT. Yo, y'all gotta stop with that Tampa Bay shit. That shit's so fucking corny, bro. Oh my gosh. Tampa Bay is so the Gronkaneers. Can y'all be any less corny? Can y'all be any less fucking corny? Tampa Bay Gronkaneers. Oh my gosh. You can't buy swagger. You can't buy swagger. I'm telling you, you can't buy swagger, people. Just because you win a championship, don't give you swagger. Shout out to Don Vito. If living in New York was so great, why do everybody leave? That's a fact. I told that to my Boogie. Yeah, I actually said that to Boogie, right? Me and Boogie was arguing one day, and I said, Boogie, if New York was so fucking great, why y'all all move to Jersey the minute y'all get a little bit of money? don't nobody even want to fucking live in New York. Everybody get money, move to Jersey. The fuck? Y'all move to Jersey. Everybody in New York want to move to Miami. I'm like, what the fuck? Nobody want to fucking live in New York. Hey, yo, EDP, yo, you put that shit in my chat one more time. I'm putting you in timeout. See, he think I'm playing, bro. I gotta put him in fucking timeout. I don't know what the fuck a glizzy is, bro. He going to fucking timeout, bro. This motherfucker keep talking about the glizzy. Sit your ass in timeout. Go in the corner. Don't look at shit till I say so. All right, go sit in the corner. Shout out to Darius. What up, Darius? Darius says, bro, you know I'm a diehard Ravens fan. And just imagine if Lamar would have played like Mahomes did in the Super Bowl. Shaking my head. The Lamar hate never going. Bro, if Lamar played that bad in the Super Bowl, people would be talking about trading him. He's never going to be good. Like, bro, you would never hear the end of it. They're defending Lamar. No, they're defending Mahomes, right? Oh, Mahomes didn't have any time in the pocket. Mahomes, his toe hurt. Poor Patrick Mahomes. He has a toe injury. And I'm just saying, like, bro, if Lamar would have lost that game, they would never shut up. They will pile on. See, this is why the Ravens should have got a pocket quarterback. This is why the Ravens can't win with a run first offense. Man, they would have found every excuse in the book to shit on Lamar Jackson. They would have found every fucking excuse, bro. We'd have never heard the end of it. Shout out to Seven. Shout out to RD. RD says maybe Nick Wright should talk about how he wakes up every morning, goes to the bathroom, and how the mirror breaks because of his ugly face. Nick Wright, I wish Chris Carter was still on the show because Chris Carter would have gave Nick Wright the smoke he deserved. Because Chris Carter would have clowned Nick Wright. Chris Carter would clown Nick Wright because all that cheap shit he was talking, Chris Carter would have gave him the smoke. Brandon Marshall and that white dude don't be giving Nick Wright the smoke he deserved, bro. They really don't. I know, man, because they still love me. Them Chiefs fans, they still love me. They act like they hate me, but they love me. They love me. You know why? My haters are always gonna love me because I tell the truth. My haters are always gonna love me because I tell the truth. You know why you love your parents after they beat your ass? Because you know you deserve that shit. You know why you love your mommy and daddy after you bring home a bad report card? Because you know you fucked up. You know why you love your mommy and daddy after they beat your ass? Because you ain't take out the trash or you didn't do what they told you to do. I'm no different from your daddy, Chiefs fans. I took my belt out and I beat your ass because you deserve that shit. You was out of pocket and I put you back in it. It's nothing personal. It's just what I do. Shout out to Cam. Cam says, we ain't gonna pretend that Lamar don't have like 2-3 games with a perfect passer rating with no wide receivers and one tight end. And that tight end can't catch. This dude, Mark Andrews, pick and choose when he can catch. It's not like he throwing a Travis Kelce or George Kittle. Mark Andrews is not Travis Kelce. He is not George Kittle. This dude, Lamar Jackson, ain't got half the shit that Mahomes got. He ain't got it, bro. This dude, Mark Andrews, he pick and choose when he want to catch. I'm telling you, man, if Lamar Jackson was on the Chiefs, they're putting up more than 9 points. I promise you, because you know why? If you play Lamar Jackson with 2 deep safeties, he gonna read option you to death. They would have had to play man. They would have had to blitz him. You can't play 2 deep, cover 2-man under on Lamar Jackson. You can't do it. You can't have 2 safeties deep on Lamar. You gotta put a safety in the box on Lamar because he gonna run at your ass. I'm trying to tell you, he would have ran all over that Buck defense. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Lamar would have had like a $180 on the ground. And he would have bombed on him with Hollywood Brown because they would have been so busy trying to stop Lamar and fucking J.K. Dobbins. They would have been too busy trying to stop Lamar and J.K. Dobbins. The dude Hollywood would have caught at least 2 bombs. I promise you the Ravens would have won that Super Bowl. I promise you. Shout out to Undisputed. Undisputed says, any Brady fans compare him to Jesus today, they worship him, bro. Brady is Jesus to these damn Patriot fans. And I repeat, Patriot fans. Patriot fans. And the media, bro, Brady, oh my gosh, they be worshiping Brady, bro. I know y'all listen, check this out, bro. Matter of fact, whatever. At the end of the day, that Brady shit is out of hand, bro. Like, it's out of hand. And he's not even here's the thing. Brady's not a bad guy. I can't really say too many bad things about Brady. It's his fans. It's Brady fans I can't stand. It's not even Brady. Brady is a cool ass dude. It's nothing personal against him. It's just his fans make him unfucking bearable, bro. The Patriot fans, the Brady fans make you want to hate him. Brady fans make you want to hate him. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? See, I got to ban somebody. Somebody done gone and done too much. Who the fuck? Yeah, you banned. Go ahead and ban them. You got your 5 seconds of fame. Now you banned. You got your 5 seconds of fame. Now you banned. But anyway, shout out to Don Vito. Don Vito says Collins show has been bad. Yo, Nick Wright is terrible. Oh my gosh, bro. Nick Wright is fucking terrible. Yo, please, Colin Cowherd, please get well soon, bro. We miss Colin Cowherd, bro. Nick Wright has been fucking terrible. Oh my gosh. Nick Wright has been terrible. Listen, that's why they pay Colin the big bucks, man. Shout out. Shout out to Andre. Andre says, girls in New England worship Brady like he Justin Bieber. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. You know how many girls hate Giselle? Yo, Giselle might be one of the most hated women on the planet, bro. Real talk. Shout out to Undisputed. Everyone hating on Fisk because he told the truth. Pretty much, man. Look, you need people like me, bro. I don't feel like going into my Tony Montana rant right now. But Undisputed, you need people like me, bro. I have to be here. I exist for a reason. Because you need me. You can't just have ESPN and FS. You can't have everybody giving you that bullshit. You need the truth. Somebody gotta tell the truth, and it's me. I have to exist. There always has to be somebody to tell the truth, and that's me. For example, right? There's always going to be a gangster rapper. No matter how much they try to make rap like mainstream, there's always going to be a 50 Cent, a DMX. There's always going to be a Meek Mill. There's always going to be a rapper for the streets. You can have all that dancing, Papa Molly, bubblegum bullshit, but there's always going to be somebody for the streets. That's just how it is. Y'all need me. If y'all didn't have Fist Vegas, y'all would hear the same bullshit on every YouTube channel. You would hear the same bullshit on every fucking television channel. You need people like me, bro. You need people like me, man. I'm the balance. You know that balance that Thanos was talking about? That's me, Big Fisk. I'm the fucking balance. Shout out to Eric Carson. Eric Carson says, this Chiefs team reminds me of the Seahawks when they was about to go up against Brady and they lost just like the Chiefs did. Pretty much. I'm trying to tell you, everybody thought that Seahawks team was set for the decade. They got the Russell Wilson won the Super Bowl in his second year. Richard Sherman and Earl Thomas, they was all in their prime, young as fuck. And they didn't win. They won one. They won one Super Bowl. Cam Newton. Speaking of Cam Newton was MVP in 2015. He ain't been in the Super Bowl since. Matt Ryan won MVP in 2016. He ain't been in the Super Bowl since. Chiefs fans thought this shit was going to be sweet, bro. Chiefs fans thought shit was going to be sweet. They thought this shit was going to be sweet, and it's not. And it's not. Chiefs fans thought shit was going to be sweet, and it's not. And I warned them. I warned Chiefs fans. I said Aaron Rodgers only got one Super Bowl. Drew Brees only got one Super Bowl. Russell Wilson only got one Super Bowl. I warned Chiefs fans. I said it's not that easy. It's not that easy. Chiefs fans thought this shit was going to be easy, bro. They act like Mahomes is the first great quarterback on the planet. They really think that. And y'all got to understand. Peyton Manning went to 4 Super Bowls in Tom Brady's prime. If you weren't Peyton Manning to Tom Brady, you weren't going to Super Bowl. So check this out, right? I want y'all to understand something. Tom Brady's been to 10 Super Bowls. Peyton Manning went to 4. Ben Roethlisberger went to 3, and Ray Lewis went to 2. Let that sink in. Like, you gotta let that sink in. So you gotta let that sink in, bro. Peyton went to 4, Brady went to 10, Roethlisberger went to 3, Ray Lewis went to 2. Y'all gotta let that sink in, man. And y'all just thought Mahomes is just gonna run shit. Shout out to Leahy Whitaker. How would you defend Braun from Bayless if he were on Undisputed? I'm gonna be honest with you. I would mock him. I would mock him. I would mock Skip a lot. I would patronize him. I would make a fool of him. I wouldn't argue with Skip. See, here's the thing. People make the mistake of arguing with Skip. I wouldn't argue with Skip. I would just mock him. For example, right? Like, Skip will say something like, what about 2011? And I say, okay, what about Kawhi? Didn't Kawhi win, blow a 3-1 lead? And here's the thing, right? Anytime Skip say something, I would argue it back at him. So when Skip bring up 2011, I bring up Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant blew a 3-1 lead to the Warriors. Kawhi Leonard, he blew a 3-1 lead to the Kawhi Leonard blew a 3-1 lead to the Nuggets. So all his favorite players, I got dirt on them. I would never debate Skip. See, the thing is, people try to debate Skip. I would make fun of Skip. You know how Skip defends. You know how Skip always defends Kevin Durant, right? You know how, like, for example, the other day, Skip says, well, Kevin Durant says this and Kevin Durant says that. I'm like, Kevin Durant also called you stupid and said you know nothing about basketball. Remember that shit? Y'all remember 2012, 2013, right? Remember in 2013 when Kevin Durant called Skip Bayless stupid and said he don't know basketball? Y'all remember that, right? I'll be like, so you know what, Skip? Why am I arguing with you when you're stupid and know nothing about basketball? Because Kevin Durant called you stupid and said you know nothing about basketball. So why am I arguing with you? You know what I'm saying? I'd be an asshole towards Skip. Skip couldn't handle me because I'd be an asshole towards him. It'd be a whole different vibe if I got on there. I'd piss Skip the fuck off. I'm really good at annoying people. One of my great traits is I can be annoying. I'm really, really good at bringing the worst out of people. I'm really, really good at getting under your skin. So it's like, I'd piss Skip the fuck off. Skip would never have me back on the show. I piss him the fuck off because I wouldn't argue with Skip. I wouldn't even argue with him. You know what I say? But Tom Brady won a Super Bowl in the COVID, and you said it counted. This man literally sat up there and said that Tom Brady gets all the credit because he won a Super Bowl in the COVID year with no offseason. But then tried to call LeBron James NBA Finals the bubble championship. What y'all have to understand about Skip Bayless is he's a troll. Skip Bayless is the best troll on television, so you have to troll him back. The reason why people lose to Skip Bayless is because they argue Skip Bayless. I'm not going to argue with Skip Bayless. I'm going to play Skip Bayless game. Nothing LeBron does is wrong, and everything Kawhi Leonard and Kevin Durant do is wrong. That's what he does with Tom Brady. Nothing Tom Brady does is wrong. Nothing. This man, Skip Bayless, had the balls to say that it's okay for Tom Brady not to shake hands, but then buried Isaiah Thomas for not shaking Jordan's hand. Y'all got to pay attention to what the fuck Skip Bayless be talking about. Y'all be trying to argue Skip Bayless. I'm not going to argue with him. I'm just going to be an asshole. I'm going to be like, so you know what, Isaiah Thomas, I'm like, you know what, well, you're right. So Isaiah Thomas was right for not shaking Jordan's hand. He was a great loser. There we go. Fair enough. Shout out to Cam Newton. Shout out to Cam, my bad. Cam says Skip Bayless came into the show doing 5 backflips wearing a Brady jersey. Shannon would have done the same thing if Mahomes won. Pretty much. Nah, Shannon would have had a damn Chiefs mascot. Shannon would have had a real life goat. He would have had like 10 different cigars, like 5 different bottles of Henny. Shannon would have had a whole damn club on the fucking set if Mahomes had won that Super Bowl. He would have built a Club Shay Shay on the damn set if Mahomes had won that Super Bowl. Shout out to Mac Ultra. You're right. Chiefs the new Seahawks. Basically. You know, and it's like, and another thing, right? Y'all gotta understand. I'm really, really good at pointing out bullshit. Like, for example, right? Have you ever noticed when I bring people on the channel, I'm really, really good at getting on their fucking nerves when we argue? Yeah, I get on Skip nerves. I just wait for you to say, yeah, okay. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says, you right. Chiefs the new Seahawks. Oh, you already read that. My bad. Yeah, they definitely the new Seahawks. Mahomes ain't going back to shit no time soon. Real talk. Mahomes ain't going back to shit no time soon. Shout out to Undisputed. Undisputed says, Brady ended 3 dynasties before they started. Greatest show on turf, LOB, and today's Chiefs. Brady deserves respect, but fuck his fans. Yeah, that's the same way I feel. Look, Brady gets his respect. I think he's great. I think Peyton Manning is better, and he will always be better. But Brady get his credit. I give Brady his credit. I just don't think he's better than Peyton Manning. Bottom line. Bottom line. What up, King Savage? What up? So, you know. Yeah, but here's the thing though. Okay, Bill Russell got 11 rings and Jordan got 6. Hey, Jacquez Johnson, you can make when you're ready to admit that when you're ready to admit that Bill Russell is better than Michael Jordan, you can admit that Tom Brady's better than Peyton Manning. Because if all we're gonna count is rings, okay, so let me ask you a question. Does that make Charles Haley better than Lawrence Taylor? Because Charles Haley got 5 Super Bowls. Lawrence Taylor only got 2. Robert Horry got more rings than Tim Duncan. Is he a better forward than Tim Duncan? I just want to know. Yeah, like, what are we talking about? Because if only thing that matters is rings, then we opening up Pandora's box. Then we gonna really open up Pandora's box. Yeah, and we all know good and damn well Terry Bradshaw is the 3rd greatest quarterback of all time. I'm just saying, like, bro, I'm willing to give Brady GOAT status if y'all willing to admit that Bill Russell better than Jordan. If y'all can tell me Bill Russell is better than Jordan, I'll say Brady is better than Peyton. Until that day happens, y'all can kiss my black ass. How about that? Kiss my whole black ass. Shout out to E-Dog. E-Dog says, what would you do if ESPN hired you and they allowed you to be uncensored on First Take, which people would clap at? Damn. First of all, that would never happen. They would never let me, bro. Nobody's letting bro. Maybe HBO, Showtime. I'd have to get like a radio deal, like an XM radio deal or some shit like that. But if ESPN let me on television, bro, whoever want the fucking smoke getting clapped at, you put them in front of me. We can have a debate. Whoever want the smoke getting fucking clapped at. I want a piece of Max Kellerman and I want a piece of Stephen A. Because I hold Stephen A accountable. Sometimes they don't be holding Stephen A accountable. Stephen A just be saying what the fuck you want to say sometimes. I'm not going to have that shit. I'm holding Stephen A ass accountable. I'm holding every fucking body accountable. I don't play that shit. Now, you let Fisk Vegas on television, it's going to be some fireworks. it's gonna be some fucking fireworks. Cause my punches hurt, bro. There's a, you know what I'm saying? When I say shit, that shit hurts sometimes, man. My words pack a punch. My words really do be feeling like hollow tips sometimes. I want all the fucking smoke. Shout out to RD. Peyton Manning always has and always will be my GOAT quarterback. Fuck Tom Brady. Yeah, bro, listen. If y'all old enough to remember watching Peyton, y'all know good and fucking well he better than Brady. If y'all old enough to remember Peyton Manning, y'all know good and fucking well he better than Tom Brady. Y'all just trying to make Tom Brady the GOAT because he got rings and shit like that. Nah, man, we not doing that. Chiefs guy really in his feelings, bro. No, Chiefs guy, go cry somewhere, man. Yo, Chiefs guy, you want the tissue or you want the violin, bro? You want me to play the violin while you cry, or you just want me to hand you a box of tissues and let you be? What you want to do, man? Shout out to Romero. Andre Romero says, all the QBs I grew up with are retiring. I'm getting old. Yeah, man, it be like that, bro. I'm getting old. Listen, check this out. Y'all got to understand something. I'm 31 years old. I remember watching fucking hold on. I'm not even gonna use the LeBron argument right quick. I'm not even gonna use that argument. You know how I knew my black ass was old? I knew my black ass was old when I saw what was it Kobe? No, it was AI. I knew my black ass was old when I remember when I remembered the Allen Iverson shoes. Y'all remember Allen Iverson shoes? The Reebok that Allen Iverson used to have? That's how I knew I was old. I knew I was old when I remember buying Allen Iverson shoes. That's how I knew I was old. I said, yeah, I'm old. I say, yeah, I'm old. Listen, if y'all old enough to remember buying Allen Iverson shoes, you fucking old, bro. That's all I'm gonna say, man. Oh man. Shout out to Hakeem Delph. Do you think the NFL is going to end up like the NBA where star players had control? I can tell Russell Wilson wants out. Delph, yo, first of all, Delph, what up? I ain't seen you in a minute, Delph. What up? Secondly, Delph, it already has. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Deshaun Watson opened up Pandora's box. When Deshaun Watson started bitching and y'all didn't clap at him, that opened Pandora's box. You have to understand something. Hey, check this out, bro. when he opened up Pandora's box, bro, it's a wrap. Cause listen, once Deshaun Watson got praised for asking for a trade, once quarterbacks knew that people were going to blame the front office instead of them when they asked for a trade, what did Aaron Rodgers do? Aaron Rodgers, the minute after the NFC Championship game, basically started talking shit to the front office. Russell Wilson, the most upstanding guy on the planet, started talking shit to the front office. They fired Doug Peterson to make Carson Wentz happy, and he's still demanding a fucking trade. All because Deshaun Watson opened Pandora's box. When y'all decided to praise Deshaun Watson for wanting to trade, every quarterback in the NFL sat back and said, "Oh, word." So if we demand a trade because our team sucked, the people are gonna be mad at the organization instead of us. There it is. There it is. Deshaun Watson opened up Pandora's box, and y'all allowed that shit to happen because y'all all sucked his dick when he wanted to trade. When Deshaun Watson wanted to trade, poor Deshaun Watson. Yeah, Deshaun Watson, you get out of Houston. That team sucks. You think Russell Wilson not looking at Deshaun Watson like, yo, my offensive line is trash too. Come on, son. You think Aaron Rodgers ain't looking at Deshaun Watson like, well, damn, bro, my front office hate me too. He opened up Pandora's box. Now every quarterback that think that they fucking situation ain't right gonna demand a damn trade. He opened up Pandora's box, bro. Shout out to Mac Ultra. I was born in 93, and yeah, I had some Iversons. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I knew I was old when I was like, damn, I remember Iversons. I remember 4XL t-shirts wearing do-rags. I remember that shit. That's how I knew I was old. I knew I was old when it looked normal. When I saw Kobe in the big ass jean suit outfit, I was like, that looked normal to me. When I watched Allen Iverson with the big ass t-shirts and the fitted hat with the fitted hat with the do-rag under it, when that shit looked normal to me, I knew I was old. Cause I'm like, yeah, man, that's how we used to dress. That shit kind of fly. Young kids nowadays, bro. Come on, man. Young kids nowadays, they look at them big ass t-shirts and say, what the fuck? Young kids nowadays is like, what the fuck was y'all wearing? And another thing, I need 7 more likes to get to 100, man. I need my 100 likes, man. Come on, hit that. I need 7 people to hit that like button. We got 150 people in here, man. I just need 7 more y'all to hit that like button. Come on, smash that like button. Oh, I forgot about Tom Brady. Oh shit, I forgot about Tom Brady. That's right. Tom Brady left New England because he didn't want to be there. And Tom Brady went to Tampa Bay and won a Super Bowl. You think Aaron Rodgers and Russell Wilson didn't look at Tom Brady leaving New England and picking his own team? Come on, bro. They looking at shit like that, man. They looking at shit like that. These quarterbacks be paying attention to each other, man. They be paying attention. Shout out to Amid Belfort. Amid said, yo, what up, Amid? Amid, thanks for the 10 too, Amid. Remember, y'all, supporting Big Fish is supporting small businesses. I appreciate that, Amid. Amid says, the NFL got their GOAT in Tom Brady, and my Giants got the butcher in Eli Manning. LOL, GOAT killer for life. You ain't lying, bro. Tom Brady don't want no smoke with Eli Manning, bro. Eli Manning lived rent-free in Tom Brady head. And it's always gonna be like that. Eli Manning lived rent-free in Tom Brady head. He don't want no parts of the Giants. Hell, Daniel Jones almost beat his ass on Monday Night Football. Anytime Tom Brady see a Giants jersey, he get tight, bro. We are his demon team. The Giants and the Dolphins is Tom Brady demon team. Anytime Tom Brady see the Giants and the Dolphins, his ass get nervous. I'm telling you. And the Ravens too. He hate the Ravens. The Ravens are another team to get on Tom Brady nerves. Speaking of teams that get on Tom Brady nerves. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Mac Ultra says these kids missed out on the 2000s. Times were better then. I swear. I remember them Jabran jeans, South Pole, Echo, and Rockaware. Bro, check this out, man. I had State Property, Rockaware, Sean John, G Unit. I used to go to fucking Burlington Coat Factory, TJ Maxx. I used to get the baddest shirts for like $10, $10, $15. My jeans was like $29.99. And then I go to Foot Locker and get my t-shirts for fucking $20. I can get 4 or 5 t-shirts for $20. I used to get 4 whites and 4 blacks. And those shits was crisp. My t-shirts was fucking crispy like the rap videos. I ain't wear no t-shirt more than like 2 days. I wore a t-shirt one time, maybe twice. Maybe twice. They don't know the swag for the early 2000s, man. They don't understand, bro. They don't understand the t-shirt game nowadays. If your t-shirt had wrinkles in it, we thought you was dirty. It's like, my nigga, t-shirts is 5 for $20. Why your shirt wrinkle, nigga? You can't afford a t-shirt? Nah, we would have laughed at you back then. Nah, it wouldn't have went down like that. These kids nowadays want to get name brand Gucci belts and Louis Vuitton jeans and shit like that. Man, please, let me go to my mother and say I want some $200 jeans. I might get backhanded. Hey, mommy, can you go buy me this $200 Louis Vuitton jeans? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Never in a million years. Motherfucker, my shoes was $80. I was buying Air Forces for $80. I to this day I ain't never owned a pair of Jordans. I ain't never owned a pair of Jordans. Fuck out of here, bro. I ain't paying that much money for no damn sneakers. Shout out to Giants Nation. You know how many outfits I can get for one pair of Jordans? That's why I never owned a pair of Jordans. Motherfuckers out here spending $300 on a pair of Jordans. I can get a whole wardrobe for $300, nigga. That's my school clothes for the year with $300. Shout out to Giants Nation, though. These NFL and NBA players would hate me. I'd be like, you want to get trade? That's funny. Now get ready for next season. You want to sit out good? More money for me. Yo, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, bro. Like, I don't know how I would handle the Deshaun situation. I don't like. Well, no. I put it to you this way: with Deshaun, he ain't going nowhere. I would probably trade Russell Wilson. I would definitely trade Aaron Rodgers. But if when it comes to Deshaun Watson, nigga, your contract ain't even kicked in yet, bro. Your contract don't start till next season. You think I'm about to trade you before your contract kick in? Man, you better go fucking retire. Shit. Ain't no way in hell I trade Deshaun Watson. I'll trade Aaron Rodgers. I'll trade Russell Wilson. I ain't trading Deshaun. I ain't trading no Deshaun Watson. I kiss my ass. Shout out to the last Saint. I was born in 2000. Let's us kids in 2009 to 2015 catch you wearing them Rockaware Echo shoe pants. We bullying you and sending you home crying. That's what I'm saying. Y'all motherfuckers is weird, bro. Y'all fucking weird, bro. Cause y'all want to be, y'all fucking weird, bro. This generation is weird nowadays. Y'all fucking weird, bro. Y'all are weird. That's all I'm gonna say. Is y'all weird, bro. We made sense back in the day. Y'all don't make no sense no more. No, nothing y'all fucking do make sense nowadays. Remember, I'm from the drug dealer era. Y'all are the drug user era. Y'all the era that want to pop mad pills and do stupid ass dances on TikTok and shit. Y'all era mad weird, bro. Y'all fucking weird. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Right. We used to starch the fuck out of our jeans and we're old heads now, Fisk. Yes, what I'm saying. We old, bro. And we mad old. Like, yo, and I still dress like an old dude. I'm gonna be honest with you. I still wear crispy t-shirts. The only difference is they like double X's instead of 5X's. But you know what I'm saying? Well, now I wear a triple X t-shirt. Instead of wearing a 5X t-shirt, I wear a triple X t-shirt. That's the only difference. You listen, you gonna catch me in a pair of shoes, some shorts, and a t-shirt and a fitted. That's about it. And in the wintertime, I'm in some kind of a hoodie. I'm not out here wearing nothing extravagant. The fuck out of here, bro. I'm not out here trying to dress all expensive. I work too hard for my money to blow it on a fucking pair of jeans. I'm sorry. Shout out to Edo. E-Dog says, which women do you prefer? An independent, strong woman or a woman that cry on your shoulder all the time and want to be spoiled? Damn, I don't know. I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'll be honest with you, E-Dog, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I'm more concerned with her like personality. Like the whole, cause there's a piece of me that wants that woman to need me. the woman that wants to be first of all, every woman wants to be spoiled. That's number one. See, because my whole thing is when you say strong, independent woman, you making me think of a black woman, and you making me think of them black women that say, "Motherfucker, I don't need you, motherfucker. I could do this motherfucker shit by myself. Fuck you, motherfucker. Fuck you." I don't want that kind of a woman. I kind of want a woman that's somewhat obedient. I want her to have an attitude, but I kind of want her to be somewhat. I can't answer that question, bro. I can't answer that question. I mean, either one I'm cool with. As long as that strong, independent woman don't let that shit go to her head, like, oh, I don't need you. As long as she not on that, oh, I don't need you shit, I don't fucking care. You know what I'm saying? But I kind of like a woman that's, I kind of want to be needed just a little bit. So the strong, independent woman shit, bro. I grew up around too many black women, bro. I'm like, nah, man, they be taking that shit too far, bro. I don't know how other races are, because I'm black. So I didn't grow up in a white I didn't grow up in a white family. I didn't grow up in a Spanish family. But as a black dude, that strong, independent woman shit get played the fuck out. I ain't got time for a woman. I don't need you. I do it by myself. Oh, well, fuck you. I don't need you. I don't want that in a woman. Shut the fuck up and just accept that you need me and keep it pushing. I don't want a woman that's going to get pushed back all the fucking time. Shut the fuck up and admit you need me. Damn it. Shout out to Hakeem Delph, though. Hakeem Delph says, Cowboys, how you put up a hype video without Dak? Yeah, I was going to speak on that, but then I said Cowboy fans can suck my dick. I was going to speak on that. I still hate Cowboy fans. I was like, fuck them niggas. But nah, yeah, man, look, bro. I don't even fucking care, bro. After last season, I'm so over the Dak Prescott, Dak Bortles, whatever. I'm so over his contract. I don't give a fuck about that contract. I don't give a fuck. After last year, I don't give a fuck about his contract, bro. I'm so sick and tired of that contract. I'm tired of it. Fuck his contract. Fuck it. Fuck his contract. Tired of his contract. Shout out to shout out to Chaos Raider. Chaos Raider says, Fisk, these kids didn't know about Reebok S Carters. Nah, but those shits was ugly though. The G units was hot. Them S. Carters was ugly, bro. I'm sorry. I remember the commercial with Jay-Z and 50 Cent rapping in the studio. I remember that commercial with Jay-Z and 50 Cent was rapping in the studio. Them S. Carters was ugly. Get the G units. The G unit sneakers was way better than the Jay-Z sneakers. I'm sorry. Them S. Carters was ugly. And it was expensive. I can go get me a pair of Reebok G Unit shoes for like $60. Them fucking Jay-Z Sean Carter's is like $200. Fuck that. Fuck that. I remember them S. Carter shoes, Chaos. I most definitely remember them shits. And I remember that commercial too, because you gotta understand, I'm a big Jay-Z and a big 50 Cent fan. That was the only time Jay-Z and 50 Cent rapped together. Was in that commercial. That commercial for the shoes was the only time 50 Cent and Jay-Z rapped together. So you damn right I remember them shoes. Shout out to Regime. Regime says, so you remember the G-Unit sneakers shirt? Bro, I owned all that. Niggas in school called me Lloyd Banks because all I wore was G-Unit shit. And I used to be light-skinned back in the days I was light-skinned. I'm dark-skinned now. The older I got, the darker I got. I guess you could say I transformed. The older I got, the darker I got. But nah. I had I had G-Unit socks. I had G-Unit headbands. I had G-Unit tank tops. I had G-Unit shoes in like 8 different colors. I had G-Unit hoodies. I had G-Unit everything. I was the biggest 50 Cent fan on the planet in middle school and high school. Everything I wore was G-Unit. Everything. If it wasn't G-Unit, I didn't wear it. Real fucking talk. If it was not G-Unit, I didn't wear that shit. I still have my G-Unit shoes. Them fucking red and black G6s, the ones that the game wore, I own those. I still got the original ones. The original G6 G units that was in the fucking that was in the Stunt 101 video with the red, white, and blue stripes on it. I still got them motherfuckers. Man, please. I'm about to pop out on Throwback Thursday wearing an all G Unit outfit. Like G Unit. The fuck out of here, man. Quit playing with me. Quit playing with me, bro. Flashback Friday. I'm gonna wear an all black and red G Unit outfit like it's 2004 or some shit like that. Don't think I won't. I do some shit like that. Shout out to Mac Ultra. Remember them Bapes and Birdman shoes? Yeah, that shit was too colorful for me though. That was way too colorful for me though. I was never gonna get down with that shit. That was way too colorful for me. I wasn't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? I went with that. That was too colorful for me, Mac Ultra. I was never gonna get with that. now, Sebastian, what you gotta understand is this. When I was 22 years old, I moved to Miami. After I spent a couple years in Miami working on the beach, I never got my complexion back. I never got my complexion back. I worked on the beach for 2 years in Miami. I never got my complexion back. I've been brown ever since. I used to be light skinned as a motherfucker. I'm talking light skin. I used to be like Steve Smith complexion. Now I'm fucking dark. I'm fucking who's skin complexion? I'm like, I don't know. See, I'm a sexy color though. I'm mad caramel. I'm a sexy color. I'm really not that dark. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not sure the dark congregation gonna take me. I'm not that dark. I'm not sure the dark side gonna do. I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. It's something to be considered. I'd have to ask Boogie. I gotta ask Boogie. I gotta ask Boogie for light or dark. I gotta ask Boogie what side I fall on, man. Now I'm definitely brown skin, Max. I'm definitely brown skin. I'm in the middle. I just don't got no light skin tendencies. You gotta understand. I hate light skin niggas. I have no light skin tendencies. None. I have no light skin tendencies at all, bro. Shout out to Giants Nation. Giants Nation says, where would I'm Russell Wilson color? There it is. I'm like slightly lighter than Russell Wilson. I'm like slightly lighter than Russell Wilson. There we go. I'm like slightly lighter than him. I'm not really dark skinned. I'm not really light skinned. I'm slightly lighter than Russell Wilson. Nah, I'm a whole lot lighter than Russell Wilson. Never mind. Nah, I'm more light skinned than dark skinned. I can't stunt. I'm fucking bugging. I'm way more light skinned than dark skinned. Shout out to Giants Nation. Where would Russell Wilson and Rodgers go? I think Rodgers will pull a Favre and go to a division rival. And I think Wilson will go to the Jets because of Sierra. Russell Wilson will be a Giant before he's a Jet. Russell Wilson wanted to go to the Giants 2 years ago. Russell Wilson, listen. Russell Wilson would definitely be a Giant before he's a Jet. I promise you. Because Russell Wilson wanted to be a Giant 2 years ago. But Seattle ended up paying him. Russell Wilson wanted to be a Giant. So Russell Wilson, if Russell Wilson wanted to go to New York, he'd go to the Giants. I promise you. And he's a Giant, bro. John Mara would love Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is the most polite, upstanding, politically correct quarterback on the planet. John Mara will fall in love with Russell Wilson. I promise you. I just don't think he looked right in Giants. Nah, no. I can't picture. No, I can't picture Russell Wilson in a Giants jersey. That shit wouldn't even look right. It wouldn't look right. I couldn't picture it. Now that I'm really sitting here thinking about it, I couldn't picture Russell Wilson in a Giants jersey. That shit just would not look right. It wouldn't look right at all, bro. It really wouldn't look right. Like it just, I can't picture it. It wouldn't look right. It's just certain shit that just ain't meant to happen, and that's one of them. I'm telling you, that's one of them. That's just certain shit just ain't meant to happen. Yeah, word. Russell Wilson, he got that pent up frustration. He couldn't wait to let that shit off his chest. I don't know where the fuck they would go, bro. First of all, they ain't trading Aaron Rodgers because they know if they trade Aaron Rodgers, they ain't winning shit. They ain't trading Russell Wilson to Seattle because they know they trade Russell Wilson, they ain't winning shit. So they ain't going nowhere, bro. I still don't think Deshaun Watson gonna get traded. To be honest with you, I still doubt Deshaun Watson gets traded. My favorite TV show as a kid was The Sopranos, bro. I've been a gangster all my life, but check this out. I got to get ready to go because I got some shit to take care of. But I appreciate y'all coming to the Fisk Unit Rally. This is number 4. Next week, we're going to have Fisk Unit Rally number 5. I'm going to have another live stream for y'all on my podcast live stream. I'll probably do that Friday. So I'll probably see y'all Friday night when I live stream a podcast. You know what I'm saying? So I will probably see y'all Friday for my podcast live stream. But yeah, man, we up out of here. I love y'all. Y'all be safe. Make sure y'all subscribe to all my channels. Okay, I'll have more videos on my reaction channel when my copyright strike get removed. But we up out of here, man. Y'all be safe.